Hello, this is my assignment 8, attempt 2 for this week, and this is my resubmit. And I'm just going to show you what I did for my game overall. I'm going to quickly summarize what I did, and then I'm also going to showcase what's new. So for start off, I'm going to showcase what's like new for this update. So in help with the professor here, I was able to properly move my character model on this. So now he can walk, run, and jump on these materials because previously they weren't properly working. So that's really helpful for this in this case. Get this overall. And then for the interactive part that we had to do, I have a trigger here. And when the player here touches this button, it changes the color of the trees. So the trees are black and then they change to green to kind of give off that winter vibe. Plus, we're in winter, so figured why not. So you can just, run in here, run out, and then, there you go. Stuff like that. So in terms of code that I did for this, I'm just going to show that right now. So for change material color, I did the, excuse me, by the trigger playing, noticing, or the control, no, sorry, it was the trigger. So the trigger is noticing the player, and then the button is going to change the colors of the trees from either to green or black. So if I walk up, let me try to summarize this. So if the player touches the button, it will recognize the player, and then the trees will change from green, or from black to green, and then vice versa. So essentially, it's just a very simple, if this happens and this happens, and that stuff. And that's pretty much what is it for terms of updates. Really quick, just to summarize what I did overall for this week. I utilized the tutorial for the character model and the animations. So what this character does is he has an idle animation, as you can see here, simple idle animation. He can walk, he can run, he's got a cool running animation, he can jump. He doesn't have a proper jump animation, fortunately, but that works. And then he can also attack. He has also a simple attack that works for this thing overall. And let me just get back to where I was here, so I don't break the game, hopefully. Now, let's just show off some of the code there really quick. This is the player movement. So what this does is it recognizes all the animations and movements that the character does, and then through the different kind of button presses and animation movements, it recognizes each of the animations and then changes them and then triggers each animation depending on which one it is, and then the speed that's also going through it overall. So I'm just going to take a moment just to showcase okay, this is everything here. And the player recognizes the ground, and he's able to move on the ground as well. That's why he's able to move on the snow. That's why he's able to move on the snow, and that's why we're having an issue before about it. And then the player also has a camera controller, which is on the camera itself, and the camera is also in the player. Wait, where is the player? Here it is. Yes, so the camera is on the main player of the character as well. And this is just simple follow the player kind of thing. So using the mouse, I can turn the player, and the camera follows, and it allows me to turn, and just general stuff like that. In terms of animations, this was a very simple animator. So what I have here is 2 layers. This is the simple movement layer. So what this is it recognizes that the player has an animation of the idle section. And then when I click this, it showcases the 3 general animations that I have, which is the idle animation, the combat walk, and the charge. So this is the main central form of the movement for the knight as a whole. Now, in terms of attacking, it's a little more different. So, if the if I'm correct, this is to showcase that okay, if there's no definition of him attacking, then he won't do the animation. But if he is attacking, then he'll switch to the animation and then jump back. So it's a very simple, just I do this and then attack. So it's a very general animation kind of format there overall. And yeah, so those are all the general animations for the character as a whole. I, for the attack, used a humanoid. This is the attack player mask, and I used the transform version of this because he's not specifically. He is like humanoid, but it's not in the terms of like a physical, like human, like proportion wise. He's more cartoonish, so that's why I have to do a transform. And then this is the player animator and whatnot, and those things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I if I'm being honest, I really do like having this player, kind of move around and walk and kind of explore the level. For the final, I'm probably going to be working more so on kind of expanding the area that the player can kind of explore in and move. I'm going to just try to have some different kind of triggers, not triggers, kind of events that occur, but we'll see for the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I think this was a bit of a difficult project, just kind of trying to figure out the character control and whatnot. But I think overall, I had a pretty good time with it. I mean, I'm enjoying like building this kind of like winter-esque kind of world that my character can play in, and kind of looking forward to what happens next. So yeah, thank you for watching. Otherwise, and have a good day. Yeah, take care.